Here in San Francisco, practitioners of Falun Dafa are commemorating a peaceful appeal made in 1999 when the Chinese Communist Party first started persecuting the practice in China. On April 25, 1999, about 10,000 Falun Dafa practitioners stood outside of a government office in Beijing, China, to peacefully call on the Chinese Communist Party, or CCP, to end the harassment and suppression of their peers.
CCP's police will try to arrest the Falun Dafa practitioners. And that's when they try to go to this police department and they will say, oh, you gotta go to such office to do this and such office to do that. And eventually they went to the Beijing Zhongnanhai, that office, the government office.
The practitioners appealed for three things: a free environment to practice their faith, the release of 45 Falun Dafa practitioners who were detained in the city of Tianjin at the time, and for all Falun Gong books to be legal in China. That appeal has not been forgotten even overseas 24 years later. Fearing the growing popularity, the CCP began cracking down on the practice nationwide in July 1999.
They forced us to watch TV, watch the videos, and forced us to read the articles. They just want you to abandon your belief. If you don't do what they don't want you to do, they will put you to do some forced labor.
The police in the labor camp, they put cold water, those crazy cold water on to just people, So, and they also don't like people to eat, and they don't like the people to sleep. So my dad was in the labor camp, and caused him also some health issue after he got out.
When Wei's father was released, his whole family was put under surveillance. Wei left China via a student visa and hasn't been back to see his family in 4 years. Despite the brutal persecution, people still choose to keep practicing because it brought many benefits. Falun Gong gained popularity during the 1990s. It features the core principles of truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance, along with meditative exercises.
I learned about Falun Dafa about 2 years ago from a coworker at work. And initially it was mainly to just for health and wellness, but as I learned about the practice more and read the teachings, I learned that it's far more than just health and wellness. It teaches you how to be a good person in every aspect of your life.
Our practice will make you really peaceful inside and then physically healthy. That's what I would normally say. It's actually, that's true. That's what happened to me last 21 years.
On Sunday night, Falun Dafa practitioners gathered outside of the San Francisco Chinese consulate for a candlelight vigil to commemorate those who died for their belief.
We really speak up for the one that they kind of speak up in China right now. And, we're just standing here holding the banner to let the people go pass by and the traffic so they see what's going on. Yeah.
Similarly, Los Angeles practitioners held an event at the LA Chinese consulate. Blair, NTD News, San Francisco.